What's up, you guys? It is me, Josh, and I usually film all my videos on my phone, so I literally don't know what I'm doing right now. It's really hard to look into the lens on my camera. I am so lucky to have a wide-angle lens on here because I literally can't make any video unless there's a wide-angle lens on it. Like, I don't know why it's... maybe it's my style, maybe it's my aesthetic, I have no idea. My chest is clenching. Okay, so literally, I dyed my hair green, and I don't want to style it because my hair is wicked damaged right now. It's really bad. So anyways, I want to get to the point. So I got to see Pentatonix in Boston on Wednesday, and I literally died. The entire time I was like gonna cry. I'm like, they're gonna come on, I'm gonna be this close to them, and I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna die, and everything. No! I literally feel like I'm gonna cry. I honestly thought like my life dream was gonna happen, and Mitch was gonna be like, oh my god, you're Josh, pulls me on stage, and he's like, will you marry me? And then like we passionately kissed. Like, that's honest to god what I was expecting to happen. Like, in my head I'm like dreaming, like, oh, I wish. It didn't happen. So I'm gonna start with the beginning of the night. So I started at the Fours restaurant. This is in no way a sponsor or anything, but I really love their bar. Like, I thought it was like a dive bar for my friends. So like, this is a really nice bar, and I'm like, no, it's a dive bar, it's shit. And I met up with my friends over there, and we got drunk, and then we went over to the concert. Oh my god, so exciting and thrilling. They had seats on the floor, and I was like in the thing, but like, this is like where I was sitting, but like you can see the floor, but I was like all the way at the bottom. Like, I had really great seats considering like what I bought, but they were not good enough. I was like, I want to get onto the floor. So I went over to guest services, and then I was just like, oh my god, I will pay extra. And they're like, well, we can't accept money. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I was just wondering if there's anything I could do to get, you know, like a ticket on the floor or something. They're like, you know, we don't normally give these out, but because it's just you, like, here you go. And they literally gave me a ticket, and I was like screaming, like walking to like go to like my floor entrance. And when I got down there, it was actually really cool. Like, I was not expecting to be like this close to the stage. And by the time I got down there, I think it was us, the duo, performing, and honest to god, they are so freaking good live. I never really listened to them or watched them or anything before, so I know they're really popular in the Pentatonix community, especially because they're touring with them. They are really good live, and they're like literally hashtag goals, and they literally said that. They're like, I know we're hashtag goals, but like, stop. And I'm like, oh my god, literally same though. But they were really freaking good live. And then right after they performed, my first subscriber noticed me. I don't know if she's a subscriber or not, but she's watched my videos before, and I thought that was really cool. So Gabrielle and Zoe, here's a shout out to you. They are literally the cutest things. I don't know if they're sisters or if they're cousins. They look like sisters. I'm pretty sure they're sisters, but they were literally the sweetest ever, and they made me really happy. I think it's really cool when I get to see people who like watch my videos. And I met a couple other of you guys after the show, but like my phone was literally dead, so I was, yeah, I don't know. So then the concert ends, and I'm like literally in tears, and I'm like, oh my god, I literally could not deal. And I knew where they were gonna like leave their bus outside, so I was waiting, and literally no joke, it was me and these 4 other people. I didn't know them. My phone was dead. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and they didn't all come out, and I was like, oh, I'm so sad. They did come out eventually, but like took them a really long time. The first guy we met was this guy from Us the Duo. I don't remember his name, but I feel like it's Michael, but it's definitely not Michael. But he came outside, and he was like rollerblading, and then like this kid was like, ah! And then he fell off his rollerblades and dropped all of his wife's clothes on the ground. We're like, oh my god, we are so sorry, but can we get a photo? And he's just like, yeah, bitch. Like, he was just really cool, like super chill guy. And then it was like Avi came out, and we're just like, oh my god, it's you. And he's like, yeah, it's just me. Like, he was honestly the most like humble, like sweetest like guy. Like, he was like kind of like talking to us, but also like he kind of had to like be somewhere, like not talk to us. But he was honestly so sweet, and I have a photo with him, and oh, it was so amazing. And then I met Lipstick Nick, their makeup artist, and she was really sweet. And oh my god, I almost forgot, holy shit. I met this other guy who randomly came out. I'm like, oh my god, I love your hat. And he's like, oh thanks, it's Mitch's. And I literally go to him, I'm like, can I touch it? And then the guy that he was with, he was just like, actually, you can just have it. So now I have Mitch's hat, and someone was like, oh my god, that's his hat when he went to Japan. And I'm like, oh my god, so there must be like videos or photos or something, but no, there's nothing. So I can't really prove that this is Mitch's, but someone gave it to me, and I think people think I'm a fucking liar, but I swear to god, the tag inside of the hat is literally Japanese, so it's probably from Japan, but literally it's Mitch's. After that, I think I met Kevin, who was really sweet. Like, honest to god, they were all super sweet. And then at this point, we're probably waiting outside for like 4 freaking hours. And then we got to meet Abby, who was another opener for Pentatonix, and we were just like, do you know like if Scott and Mitch are like still inside, or are they gonna come out? And she was just like, oh, Scott and Mitch, yeah, they're definitely sleeping right now. And I'm like, no. no. Like, I get this close to my husband's. Joe Mish was about to be so freaking real. The fact that I was in the same, like, vicinity as them was, like, driving me crazy. I got really sad, and then we're all just like, okay, it's 2 a.m., like, we have to go. Like, so yeah, that is how I met Pentatonix, and I cried. I hope this was at all entertaining. I don't know how to make videos like this anymore. I don't write a script, and I'm kind of just going out of my brain, and it's a lot of work. I mean, it's not, but it's very, very stressful if you're like me. I don't know. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a nice big thumbing because so much. I like nice big thumbs in the butt. I want you guys to comment down below with other videos that you want to see me do on this channel. I want to do other things besides reactions because I have a lot of fun making this. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I love you all so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!